Am I pretty? Hello, my souls, and welcome back to Pathologic 2. Also, yes, I know that was weird, and possibly a little bit fucking creepy. Well, that was kind of the point! Nom! So, I got everything I needed to do done today. Everything is fairly okay. Everything with my medical is set up. Ew. I forgot just how much dog hair was on that failed-ass foam base. Anyways. Hello, Andy. Hello, Volk. Hello, Delint. Hello, Douglas. Nom, 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 nom faces. Hello to all. Blem. Let's get into this shit. First, I want to see where I am. Going to fall asleep on the tar again. And yay! Glad to know that your tummy's no longer bothering you. Nom 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 the burb face. Anyways, let's get into this, shall we? It was supposed to, Andy. Or rather, it was meant to unnerve. Ah. That's a kidney. And yes, when entering a plague-infested area, you should always wear protective clothing, or else your kidneys will start to shut down. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is, depending on what area of the game I'm in, I might actually go back to the beginning of this day if I can. Because if I can, I'll go back to the beginning of this day, get up a bunch of stuff that I need for making tinctures, wait to go to the hospital until after I've gotten the, what's it called? Scalpel. And do things that way. Also, Andy, why are you boring people? Hey, Andy. Consent needed. This is not the wild. We do not just randomly eat people. I really need to get the water bottles out of my room. I've got like a stockpile of about 50 of them right over there. So, I know what I'm doing tonight. And don't worry, they're not all over the floor or anything. I literally have a bag right over there. I have to crush them down. Hey, Freemander! More a bucket than a bag, I guess. Oh, this is where I'm at. Okay. So let's pop my last bit of morphine. Where's... Wah! Why don't you let me touch my morphine? Actually... Aw. I'm gonna reload last night's thing from Bad Grief. All I can say to that is, Snuggles the Freemander! Bad moods are never fun. Some plague clouds fear the light. Huh. I'll have to try opening up my, or turning on my lantern to try to scare off some of the plague clouds. Mlem. Freemander, if you ever need somebody to talk to or you just need a cuddle, that sounds weird, or a snuggle, I'll be there to, yeah, I'll be there to try to cheer you up, man. Nom face. And I'm fairly certain so will everybody else in the Discord. Hey, Claire. Blem. Blem the face. Blem all of the face. Blam, 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 blam. Ah. Yeah, no, that'll put anybody in a bad mood, Freemander. Then again, stupid people tend to put everybody in a bad mood. Alright, so what I'm going to do is kill the last worm, and yes, we're back there at that part of the thing. And yes, I know I'm replaying days, I do apologize. But I'd rather not fuck myself over as bad as I did in the past. Come on. Load. Hello, Delent. Oh, woo! Let's loot the milk and that. Ah. But yeah, no, I want to increase my stockpile of herbs. And tinctures. And being able to do this today will actually help me out a bit. I will speed through the dialogue so I don't take as much time on it. I'm gonna sleep for 1 hour, get my exhaustion down a little bit. And then go and grab up some herbs. Okay. Huh. Yeah, Freemander, that's absolutely not okay. Yeah, no, I could understand why you're a little pissed. I would be too. Hmm. Okay, so I need to go grab that really quick. That'll give me a chance to go into town. So give me the chance to go into town. And go into town, get the dialogue done that I need to do. Get some water. Check some trash cans, because I do need to keep checking trash cans. Because empty bottles are an absolute necessity. Hey, Aki! Hello! And yes, you are. You are adorable. Well, I mean, Freemander, I'm doing pretty good. How about everybody else? How you guys doing? I'll take your fingernail. Got some food. Huh. I'm gonna have to Tetris some things around a bit, actually. Okay. So I'm going to look around for some bottles and some water. Because water is very much something I'm gonna need. Let's make sure I'm not going into a plague district. Well, yay! Good to know that everybody is alive and well. Ah. I don't have anything he wants, and he doesn't have anything I want. That's good. Yep. Ah, damn it. It's the only downside having those guys assist is they'll loot the guy before I can. Alright, time to go find some water. I think I've got more than enough bottles right now. I mean, I can keep looking, though. Please don't be empty. There we go. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Okay, so I've got 17 bottles of water. I'm gonna go into this pharmacy right here. We'll see if I can sell some of the stuff to get me some, drugs. And the drugs would specifically be because I need to help people. I really do. Pug, you're alive and perturbed? Why are you perturbed? And yes, Aki, you can has belly rubs. Blem. Belly rubs for the Aki! No. Okay. Give them a bull bell. Couple candles. Bit of twire, or not, yeah, a bit of twire. There we go. So I've got food. Oh, there was medicine in there. Okay, cool. There's a decent amount of medicine in there. And an egg. And an apple. I can save some of those for exchanging. The nuts seem to be something that the kids want for a trade, so I'm going to hold on to any nuts I find. Head on out here. Go grab up some twire herbs. Ah, damn it, Aki. But yeah, I'll use nuts in a pinch if I need food, but nuts, raisins, and things like that seem to be things that I can trade to the kids, and those are people that'll typically have food are the kids. Hey, nice, I got a spring. It didn't seem like there was anything there. Nothing there. Let's go grab some twire. Or rather, some herbs. I'm going to spend this part of the day picking up twire herbs, trying to increase my stock so I can make more tinctures. Like that. Like that. Twire herbs are a lot easier to gather at night, usually. but I'm getting used to the sound of them, so... And that buzzing sound, by the way. There's a buzzing sound for most twire herbs, and a ringing sound for the special flowers. Got another herb. Bit more flour. And I do apologize because I know this is kind of one of the more boring aspects of the game is gathering up herbs. You know what? I'm going to go this way because, well, what is over here? Oh, it's the people. That's the special flower I was talking about. That kind of ringing sound. And for those of you who are watching, why are we holding on to our nuts? Because the kids like them, and they will trade fair money for them, or food in this case. Keep hitting the wrong button. You're thinking of the wrong kind of nuts, Claire. And I've got to start using the barter system in the game. I've got to start using it more. There's usually a large stockpile of herbs in this area. Okay. So I know I've got 2 of those. I've got 9 of those, 11 of those, 17 of those. Okay. I've got a decent amount of herbs. I'm going to head back towards home. I'm going to get some rest. Make some tinctures. Save a couple of bottles of water for myself. So we found another jingling noise. Okay. Alright, so one of the things I can eat is going to be right here. Eat that. Take a drink. I would be stuck right on the fucking loading area. Alright, so my house is right over here. Aw, lickies! Lem. Alright. Lem. So, we've got enough herbs for a solid number of tinctures. I'm gonna see about making 8 of them.
A good person, despite all the stuff.
Okay. So, flours and grain to make white. That makes orange. Makes yellow. Make one more white. I have 1 bottle of water left and 2 empty bottles. Let's take thimble, chalk, thread, and the toolkit I don't think I'm gonna need. So I'm gonna probably sell the toolkit.
This joint won't break. It's made of metal.
I mean, think about it, I need you here. Rest for 2 hours. Get my exhaustion down, my health and immunity up. Save my game. Which I need to start doing more, so literally anytime I see one of these, I'm going to save my game. I'm going to leave the twire herbs here. That is not a twire herb. Alright. So I'm going to eat the fish that I just picked up. Or rather, the fish that was in my inventory. Lower my hunger. Just a little. Actually, you know what? Gonna eat one more of my balls. And then drink my water. Brew some, brew some painkillers. We'll leave the blood here. Take half of my stack of those because I can sell them. I'm gonna go back into town, see about getting some more water. I know I only have 3 empty bottles, but 3 bottles is better than nothing, right? Why can I not go through there? There shouldn't be an invisi wall there. There we go. Loading errors in this game are starting to become a pain in the ass, but story-wise, I still really love this game. You know what? I don't necessarily need the spring. And I can probably use the hazelnut more. Lemons boost immunity, but I don't need that right now. Lemon needle and thimble, don't need those. Let's go see if the kids have anything to trade. Shall we? And I need to remember to get bottles and water. I've got a decent amount of, tinctures, so won't need to worry about those for just a little while. And an extra bottle. Also, I've learned never go into the buildings that have a... Wait. Strike, if you will, but hear me. I came to entrust the lives of my new parents to you. Wonder what you did to your old ones.
It wasn't me.
What?
Don't
Why would you
blab
say
me
that? I
like
never
that.
even knew them. I've been an orphan as long as I can remember. Alright, that's what I figured. There's trouble looming over both of them. Something with their house. The house, it's a house of troubles. My adopted mother is especially in danger. Can you help us? Can you watch over them, please? If no one's dear to you, watch over them yourselves. Wait a second. Don't I ruin everything I touch? Isn't that what you told me? Forgive me. Please forgive me. Please. I forgive you, but I want answers. I didn't take care of them, but I can't... Or, I did take care of them, but I can't any longer. I need to disappear for a while. Maybe even forever. Don't ask, please. You'll understand soon enough. But tell me you'll do it, Brock. I know you have a warm heart. Tell them to come to me. They can't. They won't. They don't know. They're bedridden? The Sabarovs. They're my new mother and father. Sabarovs, a house of troubles, I see. Will you do it? They'll never ask anyone themselves. Mother thinks the whole town hates her for failing to protect them from the plague. And father, he takes all evil on himself, and... so that no one else will be soiled. But mother has the worst of it. She needs a doctor. I'll pay her a visit, but I can't promise I'll save her. Hi, bitch. Okay, so I have a mission to do. I can go do that in between now and the time I have to go to the ritual, I think. I hope, at least. And it's closer to the ritual site than where I was headed, so... Let's see. Hey, there's a kid. I don't need anything you're selling. Okay, so... I usually try to avoid back alleys. Actually, you know what? No, I'm good with that trade. The Gauze Mask makes it to where if I enter into a plague zone, what ends up happening is I don't take as much plague damage. Or I don't take as much infection damage. So my immunity doesn't go down as fast. Hey, candle stub. Nice. Candle stubs make for good money. They say the Sabrovs nurture the plague if they harbor a carrier, a girl. Or that they harbor a carrier, a girl. What carrier? Hell if I know, that's why we're here. To get him to give her up, but he won't. Keeps lying, saying there's no carrier. Trying to take us down. Or trying to talk us down. Soon he's gonna cause people to hunt down women in the street. Like on the first day. Why would you do that? You dense pal, the plague plays right into Sabarov's hands. The Kanes and Olgimskis have always resented him, but now he wields power. He's pulling out all the stops. Promoting order. He says, some order. Nonsense, he's not like... Nonsense, he's not like that. Let's go in here and see if she really is a plague carrier. And I mean, there's no harm in checking what they have in their drawers. I mean, doctors do require payment. Oh, it's this building. Alright, saving my game. Wait, not enough space? Okay, so I'm going to delete day 1 and 2. There we go. That should free up some space. Alexander's reflection. Our town has always had 3 rules. Ruling houses. Kane, Olgimsky, and Sabarov. Each one would reign or their own domain. The Kanes were our head, the Olgimsky our belly, but pray, Barak, tell me what the Sabarov held. The bones. The Kanes were weavers of law and dreams. The Olgimskis were master of money and men. The Sabarov remained an executive power. Their task was to keep the street in order in a town where there was almost no crime. I guess the genocide of the that the Olgimskis were perpetrating against the kin doesn't count as a crime. Tis funny you see, when the house agreed to mangle the town Savarov was in name the triumvirate's head. I know not what that means, nor what it entails. Entails exactly what is happening now. They could seize control in the face of mortal crisis. Savarov still believes that his mission is clear. Keep order. He may not look the part, but he is not a fool. He knows duty entails. He knows duty entails the pursuit of order through fear, and that violent means stain the soul of a duty-bound man. Thank you, Reflection. I'll keep this in mind. Reload my vape really quick.
No, I can't stand it much longer.
Brock, if you've grown weary of your medical duties and seek to join the town guard, you'll leave disappointed. Your expertise would be wasted on the streets. Not to mention, we're almost out of leather caps. Good to see you've kept your sense of humor. So what brings you here today? The hunt for the urchin that carries the plague? If so, don't bother. My porch is already packed with volunteers, pockets full of matches and kindling, leaving no room for common sense. What urchin? They showed up this morning claiming that they found a carrier, a homeless little girl, clearly infected, but nevertheless alive and well. I know perfectly well what urchin they mean. Be assured she has nothing to do with this. Little clearly not your ward. If that's who you're talking about. Exactly, they're agitating over nothing. Someone has to calm them down. Oh, exactly. You're a doctor, they'll trust you more than me. Tell them they're mistaken. Better yet, if they capture her, they can't hurt her. Without her, we're doomed. Isn't that right? Dankovsky told me about the vaccine project. That's right, I'll tell them to stay their hand. Well, healer, will you tell us about the carrier? Is she there with him? Listen carefully and tell everyone. If there is a carrier, that carrier is our salvation. What does that mean? We'll need a cure from the person's. Oh, we'll make a cure from the person's blood, a vaccine. We need that carrier alive for that. They also say she's not alone. Not everyone dies from the sickness. Do you get what that means? I do, but we need to make sure, and that's not your job. If there are people who get sick but don't die, the plague must come from them. What do you know about connections? This is not how any of this works, you fool. Alright, is the ritual going on yet? No, it's not. So I can start my way down towards the...
The plague bringer is here.
Did you bring me anything yummy? Hey, kitty, are you by any chance sick? Let me take a look. Why? Because if you're infected but you don't die, that means never mind. It means nothing. There's a rumor circulating about the around that the carrier of a pest is an orphan girl. Show me your tongue. Not sick. Nope, not me. Never am. I don't even get colds. Not even when I get soaked or when I'm soaked and barefoot. True, no sign of the disease. Well, I'm not scared of this plague at all. Everyone's dying from it, Marky. Not everyone dies from it, only people who are scared, and I'm not scared at all. I told you that. A new friend. You mean Clara? Is she your new friend? No, it's not Clara at all. It's my special friend. She's always with me. Yeah, sure. Another empty bottle. Definitely something I will need later. Another empty bottle. Murky is a creepy little orphan girl. Ah. Also, snuggles, everyone! Nom. And yay, belly pillow. Belly pillows are always fun. I can go into my house and see if there's anyone in here, for one. And for two, I'm going to see if I can collect anything from the house. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to collect anything from the house. Oh, there's a beetle. Alright, I'm going to head back out. The house looks pretty empty. Speaking of empty, empty bottle. Yay! Oh, I have one more salty ball that I can eat. Bring down my hunger just a little. Half embedded in the freaking wall, are you? Hey, I got some nuts. Got some raisins and other stuff, too. Okay. So I'm going to go down here. Hopefully this is the shop and not a house. Yep, this is a shop. God, you appeared quick. Hmm. Well, that was weird. $2,456. I need to keep an eye on things for the sake of funding. Alright. Since the ritual is at hand... you can come down this way. And yep, chubby bellies are the best for using as belly pillows. They make the best pillows.
Hey, you.
Ah!
Come back.
I'ma die.
Closer.
I'm gonna have to...
Got chum over here.
ah! Run! We... ooh! I killed a dude and his buddies decided to fuck me! In a fairly literal way at that point. Oh! And yeah, no, I've got a lot of empty bottles apparently. There we go. Hopefully they're not out here. Yay, they're not out here. Alright, so I have to go get to that ritual. It'll give me a scalpel that I very much need. Once I've got that, I can go talk to the doctor about the bull blood. I very much need food. So I'm going to end up having to go buy some bread or something. Seems like my hunger goes down fairly quickly. Trying to say you're a fuzzy bottle. I do have fingernails this time, by the way, so I can use the fast travel system. So that's a plus. It's a good blade. Trace the lines. Oh, right, I get food from this. Yay! I forgot about that. I get 2 pieces of food. Very good food. Alright. Quench most of my thirst. I don't have very much time left in the day, so I'm gonna go to, what's his name? As quickly as I can. The doctor. And then I'm gonna go to the, theater and see about dealing with some sick people. Yeah. It's a play on words, you know, bottle otter. Ah. Apparently I had a thing sticking out of my lip. Isaac, I'm pretty sure you could butter anybody up. So, I'm numb face. I'm getting exhausted again. Where's the nearest fast travel? Right over there, okay. Mlem the fish. Travel by boat. Okay. So it'll take me about half an hour to get there by boat. It would take me longer to get there by foot. Okay, so I lose one of my fingernails. And yes, I know, because of the name of that item, that makes it really, really creepy sounding. I was gonna say, if it glitches me through the ground, I'm gonna be pissed. Excuse me. Alright, let's look in the trash. Hey, another empty. Another empty, and some rotten food. Fuck the rotten food. Okay, so this is about where we were last night. Do not go anywhere near that area because I don't want to get glitched. Alright, let's see if this guy knows anything about the blood.
Don't you think my color's faded?
You're a step man, aren't you? Your kin, tell me how to walk the step right. Clearly, I have nothing better to do than to teach you step walking. Want to go and tell me? Oh, want me to tell you a dream I had? Go ahead. I dreamt of Earth, the cemetery, not ours, a different one. It's a big city. I walked through it barefoot and saw them in the snow melt. The bones. I realized they were his beloved bones. Or maybe my own, even. Why? What was the purpose of my life? Don't put faith in dreams, Daisy. You see all sorts of things when you sleep. The plague came after me. Really? I'm good for nothing, worthless. I don't know my own purpose, do you? I want to find a calling and fulfill it. Wait, no, that sounds pompous. I would never have come back if I knew. Really are strange. You know, I tried to tell him, but he only laughed it off. I don't want to die. I know I must, but I don't want to. You must? No. You don't. So don't. Hey, Danky boy.
Truth does not do as much good in the world as its counterfeits do evil.
No vaccine yet. Another fruitless attempt, but there must be a solution to this problem. There must. I guess. Anyways, how's it going? I got something. Bulls can't get infected. Are you sure? I had, the same line of thinking. At least they're the first thing I checked. And? The whole bull thing, I had one delivered to me. I injected it with a strain and intended to collect blood samples the next day, but the beast disappeared in the night. Any idea who could be behind it? Here, take a look. A sample of bull blood. Are you a mind reader? No, it's just that you have experience with this. You're a scientist, I'm a surgeon. Leave it with me, I'll study it. Will only take a few hours. While I'm busy, you might hit the cot over there by the folding screen. You need it. I've seen corpses prettier than you. Alright, thanks, Edom.
Your behavior is ridiculous.
Only gonna
Stop
take
being
an hour's
detective
sleep.
and start tending to the sick.
I'm gonna go over to the church. Or the theater, rather. You only have safety pins, huh? blood. Whenever I see something like that, I should have blood on me. I need to carry 1 bottle of blood at least. That's a thing. Alright, the spleen is a plague district from the looks of it. Yeah, working overnight can really suck.
Close over here.
I should probably have just gone the route of the... Eh. Did I not go this way? I'm gonna have to take one of my tinctures. Okay. I'm getting close. Damn it, I'm gonna have to take another powerful tincture. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. All right. Looking here for a bottle and a broken ampule. Hello, Magenta. I'm Numbface. Hey, cool. I personally don't use TikTok, but yay. I'll be able to autopsy somebody in here and grab some of their guts. Which should be good for me, for various reasons. Oak isn't felled in one stroke. 3 layers. I'll consider it. Guess it's safer than here. First things first. I just cut up some woman. It made me hungry. Alright, so gotta do some diagnostics on this girl. Start with a yellow. Nope. Wasn't anywhere in that part of her. Flip. Yeah, it's gonna be white. Okay. Let's see what they have in here for me. There's one. Start with yellow. That was easy. Start with yellow. Try orange. No. Need to give him morphine first. Alright. So that's the thing for today. Okay. So let's drink some water. Need to use a tincture on myself. Okay, so no one cares about me in any of these places, but apparently I'm a decent doctor. Okay. That was a thing. I went way too far south, by the way. Went way too far south for that one and nearly lost a lot of my immunity. Well, I actually did lose a lot of my immunity for it. Come on. Don't be a pest, game. Lag. Lag, 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 laggity lag. I don't have very long. I need to get upstairs and talk to him quick. I apparently cut a lot of things close today.
Sow an act and you reap a
Well,
habit.
seems you were right, but it's
Sow a habit and you reap a character.
of no use to either of us.
Sow a character and you reap a destiny.
Why is that? Indeed, they produce antibodies, a lot of them, but they're useless to us. Maybe to you, Erdem, not me. Erdem, not me. How well are you versed in raw sample hyperimmunization for xenogenic serums? Do you know how immunoglobins are extracted from a native serum? No. Sandpest evolves and mutates in human blood fast, and it doesn't do that in bulls. It is as though bulls are of no interest to it, but their antibodies could theoretically be useful. Of it, no interest. Say, wait a second. What? Nothing. No, nothing. Just thinking. Unless the disease is weakened, we can't inject a person with those antibodies. It's too risky. Children, for example, definitely wouldn't survive the procedure. We're too different from bulls. Meaning what we need is... You want me to wait while you find a wait a week in the disease. Alright. No why? Andrew may die tonight. And if he does, that'll be a sad thing. But I can't exactly save everyone. I actually, however, do, speaking of saving, need to see if there's a save point in here. There is. Right there. 19 drops. The day is almost over. There's a grocery right there and clothing right there. What's my health? Or what's my, not my health, what's my... Hunger is not that bad. Okay, so cool. I actually got a lot done today. Let's see what the water in this one's like. If it's dirty water, I won't take it. If it's clean water, I will take as much as I can. Because clean water. Oh! I forgot to grab blood. Okay, so I've got a decent amount of water again. Meaning I can make some more tinctures. I think I've got an abundance of the stuff to make yellows. I wonder where the night thing is going to be tonight. Actually, you know what? Let's check. Let's head towards the fast travel. Do I have... How many fingernails do I have? I think I have 2 left. 2 left. Okay. So, I'm going to wait till night and see what the... or where the night market is, because I've got some stuff I can sell to the night market. And the night market usually has a lot of stuff. If it's close by, I'll just walk there. If not, I can fast travel. Until then, though, let's look around for some garbage. And possibly a kid to trade with. Neomycin Plus. Not a bad thing. Walnuts. I need those matches, though. Hey, kid, got any food? No, but you've got a fingernail. I can't afford your fingernail, though. The fund has a reward for me. Wait, why don't people like me? Probably because the fund has a fucking thing for me. Oh, I'm in a plague district now. It literally became a plague district overnight. Hunt for your friend continues. Come dawn, you won't be able to help him anymore. Apart from that, the night will be uneventful. A new pantomime is being rehearsed in the theater. You failed to protect the bridge square from infection. You managed to grasp a crucial hint, and soon your research has a chance to bear fruit. A reward will await you. Not infected? Survived. Nice. You survived the night.
so many. But enough. One more day has passed. The town shifts. Something stirs in the theater. Something stirs within you.
You're respected in the Marrow. Nice. Okay, so I need to go to the theater first. So theater first. Then I'm going to go and see what they have for me at the fund. And then I'm going to fast travel and go down and see what I can do with my buddy who's being hunted. God damn it. Aki, why do you use that weird-ass word? Ah.
I fell in love for the first time when I was 6. A kind boy with freckles. And you know, these days his name was Matvey.
I don't believe you. And I don't like you. Actually, that's too mild a statement. I feel an innate resentment towards you.
Ah, it's... well, alright then. Most people love me.
I don't like you either, girl of faith. But not just you. I'm not sure I know how to love.
Enough. This won't do. It won't do at all. This is a theatre production, not a pity party. You should be ashamed of how you've wasted your time worrying about such nonsense. Go to bed. That's it. Rehearsal over.
Alright. So apparently that was the thing. Alright, so time to go to the fund and see what they have for me. I'm gonna drink a thing of water really quick. Because thirst is a thing. I may have to fight more of those idiots.
Come here.
The backbone. No one cares about you. I want to be sure I have a decent amount of health for tonight. go see what the fund has for me. Maybe they'll give me some money so I can buy some more drugs. Well, I mean, at the moment, I haven't really done anything to gain the respect of the people. The more people I treat, the more people I deal with, though, the more people will respect me. Yes, Aki, yes, you are the cute. You are all of the cute. Or most of the cute, at least. Nom nom nom, the Aki face. Also, nom nom, the Isaac face. Nom. Are you with a child? We got an entire litter. Apologies, I thought you brought a baby. You thought I brought a baby? Do you visit infected houses during work? If I have to. Mistress decreed everyone who rescues an infant from an infected house is to bring it here. Such a dangerous feat won't go unrewarded. If a baby stands a chance against the pest. There is a chance. They discussed it earlier today. Adults are more susceptible to the disease. Babies can hold out longest. Kids too, even teenagers. And those imps poke around everywhere. Most emerge, none the worse for it. You should inform Dankovsky about this. If baby was really possessed, the greatest resistance, they should be able to use that. He should be able to use that somehow. Dr. Brock, right? Here's your allowance for today. What allowance? Yesterday the rules have established the fund for outbreak control. Until the centralized workings of the town institutions can be restored, every acting doctor will receive a daily allowance. The size of this allowance depends on the end result of your deeds. Today's portion is your advance. What kind of deeds are we talking about here? First off, you have to attend to the hospital every day. It is housed in the building of the theater. Nice touch. Hospital attendance is mandatory and should be your highest priority. If you fail to complete your daily assignment, the fund will deny you payment for the day, including rewards for other activities. Activities such as helping the infected in the street. The ones stumbling around are being beyond salvation. But if you see someone lying on the ground and shuddering, consider giving them a pill. Even wrong antibiotic helps somehow, or helps somewhat. How do wrong pills help? They don't reduce infection. They provide care and hope, and if not just the plague that's it's not just the plague that's killing the town, but the panic too. If your pills don't help with the former, at least it alleviates the latter somewhat. Although correctly administering antibiotics will be rewarded more generously. Got it. What else is rewarded? Assisting Bachelor Dankovsky, of course. I knew it. Everything has to be about him, doesn't it? Great. What about the deranged girl? Am I supposed to assist her too? I have no instructions on that matter. One less problem for me to worry about. Last but not least, the head of the family, the Kane in particular, understand the situation might require you to go beyond the norms of the law. Be warned, however, your good name across town will be taken into account when calculating your daily allowance. Alright, where do I sign? Take the money in the cabinet. The final score is tallied at midnight. So the subsidiary for yesterday will wait for you from midnight on. The fund works around the clock, so don't be shy. Good for you. Ooh, okay, so helping people is definitely a lucrative thing. Okay. Dead item shop is open. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the dead item shop and then save my game at Laura's house. And that'll be the end of the the end of today. Oh shit, the dead item shop is way over there. That's a long way to travel. Okay, I'm just gonna go up to this area right here, the boatman. Okay, so I need to start helping people more because I am now up to 4,000 fucking gold or 4,000 silver or whatever the fuck kind of money these people use. Yes, you are. Nom nom face. Also, oh woo. Alright, so I'm gonna go down here and fast travel towards my house. I can get a gun, but as it stands, guns aren't the greatest idea for me. I can, however, grab a knife from, whatever his name is, Bad Touch or Bad Grief. Excuse me. Right, his name is Bad Grief, but I really just want to start calling him Bad Touch.
Come here.
Ow. That sucked. Okay, so this fast travel area is not going to let me out of the Plague District. I need to get out of this district. Alright, later, Isaac. Nom 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 face. You take the spring. I need to talk to the man over here about his boat. Travel by boat. Let's go over here. I'm gonna go from my boat to my house, save my game, and that'll be it, I guess. At least for tonight. Ah. So this game is about half over, by the way. Just to give you guys fair warning. And it doesn't look like this is a plague district. At least, God, I hope it's not. Yeah, no, I'm not in a plague district. Good. I'm gonna make a couple tinctures before I go. Or rather, before I save my game. Ah. Okay, so I'm gonna take that, and take that. Alright, so I'm going to try to brew those things right there. I should have a little water left. I do. I'm going to save my game. Alright, folks. Game is saved. I head out to the main menu. Anyways, folks, if you enjoy the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like. If you want to keep up with this or any of our other content, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Become part of our notification squad so you can see when we upload and when we go live. But for now, this is Kit the Soulless signing off. So until next time, everybody, bye-bye! Mlem! Also, later Volk, later Delint, later Isaac, later Claire, later Aki, Snuggles the Aki, and later to everybody else who's possibly watching. Anyways, until Monday, everybody, ta-ta! Blem.